Hello everybody, this is Fanboy back with some more Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm 1v1 action. Today's game is going to be a fan-submitted game. That fan would be our Red Terran, Geenert. I hope I am saying that right. If I'm not, don't kill me. He left a comment on one of my other videos saying, hey, can you cast my replay? I was like, yeah, sure. And you guys can do the same by just having a replay, putting it in an email, and sending it to me. My email is jeremy.mock.k@gmail.com. And you guys can also be cast by me. And let's get this game underway. You have Geenert as a red Protoss up in the left corner of the map, and then you have EventHorizon, a blue Protoss, down at the right corner of the base. Or not base, map, not base, map. I do know Starcraft, people. Just bear with me. As this game gets underway, I want to get something off my chest. I uploaded a game of TLO and Mana earlier today, and I went on Twitter and said, hey, I uploaded this video, so on and so forth, and about 10 minutes later, I got a response on that tweet, and it was none other than TLO himself. TLO basically said, hey, this isn't Mana, this is somebody else. And I was like, ooh, crap. And I tweeted him back and said, I'll fix that somehow. And said, thanks and good luck on everything this year. And he hasn't got back to me. I don't think he will. TLO is a very busy person, and I don't expect him to get back. I was shocked and surprised that he basically told me that I was wrong, and I'm like, that's awesome that he told me that I was wrong, because hell, I'm a human being. I get shit wrong. I'm sorry, but I do. I get shit wrong. Let's get back to this game before I muddle on forever. You have EventHorizon going for a pretty early expo. He does have a Cybercore down and warp gate on the way. He does have a gateway, and he has a mothership core. Our little friend over here, Geenert, has a barracks and a factory and 2 Marines shooting at destructible debris on the ground. And he does also have a command center down. It's a tad bit later than... It's about halfway after EventHorizon put his down. His is going to be done before Geenert's, so, but not by a ton. It's not going to make that big of a difference about this game, unless somehow he's going for like an all-in off 2 bases. And Protoss can do that. Protoss can go in on 1 base, let alone 2. So if EventHorizon is expanding, he's at least looking for a mid-game and possibly even a late game. What does our friend have? Our Geenert has a starport, and he is supply blocked at the moment. He is getting a supply depot, and he's also finishing up this command center, so he'll be unsupplied very quickly. And he's also going for cloak. So this is going to be a cloaked Banshee harass. The only thing is EventHorizon is going to have a observer out, but depending on when this Banshee hits, this thing may be on the other side of the map. EventHorizon is doing the same thing. He's killing the destructible debris right there. Is that Banshee out yet? No, it is not. It's almost there. He is producing Hellions. Or no, he produced a Hellion, it looks like, just to go scout. and he's now putting on a tech lab. The Banshee is here, so let's see how much harassment this Banshee can do. But the observer does spot that Banshee. That Banshee, if EventHorizon was actually looking at his minimap, that Banshee should not be a shocker to him. But was he? That would be the big question. Cloak is done with that for that Banshee, so that Banshee is going to come in here and at least get a couple kills. Because I don't know where his observer is. His observer is right here. So, I mean, who knows? But it looks like Geenert is going for possibly mech play. It looks like pure mech play. So, most likely a little bit of bio with tank, siege tank, mine, and Hellion plus Thors and Hellbat is what it's called. How many? Ooh, he got 5 kills. That's not bad at all. And he spent some of that energy to overcharge that Nexus. So it's not a whole lot. I mean, it's nice trick flying in circles, but how much is a Banshee? You have a hallucinated Phoenix over here. How much is a Banshee? Banshee's 150 for 5 probes and I don't know 100 gas. He's I mean, maybe break even, possibly. EventHorizon does have Immortals out. If he's not careful, that Immortal is just going to walk right across in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Meanwhile, Geenert is going for pure mech play with Hellion and Siege Tank and 3 Marines, it looks like, and he's salvaging a bunker. Oh, what the world? EventHorizon is taking somewhat of a risk and taking the gold. This map I do not like because Hellions can come around here and harass your mineral line like no one else's business. So I don't really like this this map all that much because of these bases. Here come 3 Hellions. Ooh, they're roasting probes. They roasted 2 probes for free. For, like, literally nothing. That's quite nice. But did he spot this base? Ooh, that Hellion just went bye-bye. No, he has not spotted that base yet. So, that base is not being spotted. So, a couple probes do go down. Units lost. Units lost. Where are you? There you are. So, I mean, it's almost equal in money lost. So, I mean, Terran is a little bit... Well, he's about almost $100 ahead in minerals lost. And that's a place you probably don't want to be, personally. Uh-oh, you have a major run-by of Hellions. Some do go down. You have 4 left, and 3 of them are practically almost dead. So he's basically just sacrificing these Hellions. And I don't think you got pretty much any probe for that effort. So, not the greatest sacrifice of units, as I would like to say. Wow, he's building 3 orbitals. Huh, interesting. But EventHorizon does have that high yield mineral field up and running, and he has a bunch of Archons and 2 Immortals, a couple of Zealots, and 2 Stalkers, and a Mothership Core. So, ooh, he has the upgrade for the Hellions. These are Hellbats now, and Hellbats are good. They are really, really good. Where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? I mean, this is a pretty strong position. He does have Banshees that I am on because he has a couple Archons. I'm pretty sure he has Storm as well. I don't think those Hellions are going to do a whole lot. They may get possibly one probe for those two Hellions. I gotta check on something. Does he? Oh yes, he does have. He does have Storm. I'm wondering. Oh, he does have a Ghost Academy, so we may see nukes here in a little while. These Banshees are going really. Wow, these Banshees are just gonna wreck face here, because there is no detection right now. Where is the? Oh, there he has detection, and that Banshee's gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge because, if not, he's gonna get his face wrecked. You have Hellbat, Tank, and Hellion, and Banshee mix. I've never really seen this combination, and he has Ghosts, of all things. Does he have nukes? No, he does not have nukes at the moment. But EventHorizon is trying to take the gold. You have a major engagement here with a bunch of Hellions stuck in the back, and the siege tanks do get deployed, and they're just going to wreck face. Ouch. Those mortals are trying to move forward, but they're just not going to be able to with all of the Hellion or Hellbats in front. And yeah, they're wow, that's a good composition, I guess. But I mean, you do have 3 Archons over here that are going to probably back up. But you also do have EventHorizon on this side trying to secure the other high-yield mineral patch. And that Nexus does go down. He's just morphing in Archons right now and 2 Zealots. He doesn't really have much more of an army. He is trying to produce 2 Immortals at a time, but I just don't think this is going to happen with Ghost and Banshee and Siege Tank here. He's just, these Immortals are just going to get roasted. Utterly roasted. And, yeah. So, there you go, people. Hellion, Hellbat, Ghost, and Siege Tank, and Banshee mix defeats a Protoss. I mean, that's kind of startling to me, because you just don't think of Hellbats as that real beefy against Protoss. Normally they just kind of melt, especially with like overwhelming storm. They melt because they're considered biological. I'm 95% sure. Target ground. I don't know where you would find that exactly. Light. Oh yeah, light biological right there. So if EventHorizon would have, instead of gotten out Immortal and Blinkstalkers and Storm, instead of turning them into Archons, this could have been a different show, because you could melt through the Hellbat Hellion mix and got straight to the Siege Tank line and just wrecked face. But no, he did try to secure the other gold mineral patches, but it was just too late. Too little, too late, as they would say. But I want to thank you for watching, and please hit that like button, and if you like the video and you want more, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.